I don't feel confident 100% of the time. I don't feel like I'm comfortable while I'm doing the things I'm supposed to be doing. While I'm trying to learn new things, I don't usually find myself getting in with ease. I usually struggle a lot and I feel a lot of doubt. I feel a lot of insecurities and a lot of negative feelings while I'm trying to pursue something in life. And if this is something new that I'm trying to learn, especially, I feel a lot of negative thoughts and I don't really feel comfortable, or I don't really feel like I'm a great fit for that thing. But what I started to understand is that these feelings are normal. These feelings are a part of the learning process. And it's not really possible to get away from these feelings. Like, even though you might feel like you're a good fit for something that you're trying to learn, after certain levels, you're still going to struggle. After you become a little bit intermediate with that, it then becomes again a bit of a struggle. Even if you are tailored to that thing, even if you're naturally capable in that aspect, you will still struggle at the later, more intermediate levels. And you can experience these feelings in whatever aspect of life that you're trying to improve in. Whether it's with social interactions, whether it's with sports, whether it's with starting a new school, going into a new environment, whatever it is, just try to accept that these feelings will always be there. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're trying to achieve in life, you will feel a lot of negative thoughts and you will feel like you're not capable, this is not going to work, you are not a good fit for this one, or what you're working and what you're aiming towards is worthless. And these negative feelings are very normal, and that's why we should actually not be result oriented and instead a little bit more process oriented. We should just try to enjoy as much as we can the process of learning instead of the results. Because there will be a very large, very long no result era in whatever you're trying to do, in which you will not gain any specific benefits from the things that you're doing. And it's this part where you will be discriminated from the rest of the people who kind of accept that they are not a good fit, accept that they are not going to achieve anything from this, and they just stop pursuing whatever they are pursuing. However, the paradoxical thing about this is that whatever you're trying to achieve in life, this is not going to be changed. Whatever it is that you're trying, even if you stop doing the thing, trying the thing that you're currently working on, and just decide that it's not a good fit for you and switch to another one, you will feel the same with the other one as well. Because the problem is not really the thing that you're doing. The problem is that you giving in to the wrong mindset that you have. So what should we do instead? We should try to put ourselves into situations where we're going to feel these feelings in purpose. Voluntarily, we must put ourselves into the situations which will make us feel these bad feelings, these bad thoughts. We must expose ourselves to these negative thoughts, these negative feelings, to get used to them. Because that's the only way. Being exposed to these more and more, that's only way that you're going to break out from these thoughts and break out of this no result era. So for example, my YouTube channel, I'm creating content, and I'm telling you with all my heart that I'm not comfortable recording most of the videos. I sometimes struggle to talk. I sometimes struggle to put my thoughts into a video that I can just deliver to my audience in 10 minutes. I struggle doing these. And sometimes there are some thoughts in my head, I'm not good enough, man. I mean, why would people listen to me or watch my videos? I'm not, who am I? Who am I that people are going to listen to me? And these negative thoughts hit me all the time. But I don't give in to these thoughts. I don't let this mindset destroy me. Instead, I do the things that will expose me more to these feelings and in turn build me up so that these feelings do not really affect me after some time. For example, me now recording this video, I didn't feel comfortable pressing that record button and trying to speak. And after the first 2 minutes of this video, it was even harder because I was trying to get my thoughts straight and I don't use any scripts for my videos. I just talk. And that's why it's not always easy to just direct my thoughts into a 10-minute video. But I still pressed that recording button and I started talking, I started recording. I probably messed up in certain parts and I probably felt like, oh, I'm not going to be able to pull off this video. But I didn't just stop recording. I kept on talking. I kept on looking at the camera. I kept on trying, and now we're at the 6th minute of this video and the video is mostly done. That's what I'm saying. Whatever you're trying to pursue in life, it's going to be like this. You're trying to make yourself a good relationship. You will most likely fail at maybe 10 of your tries or maybe 20 of your tries. And there are some thoughts that are going to come to you like, you don't deserve a good relationship. Or some other thoughts like, you don't deserve love. You will never love somebody. Nobody will love you. And these thoughts will come to you. You cannot run away from them. Or while you're going to the gym, in the first 3 months, you will see some progress. And you will think like, oh, this is so good. I'm so hyped. I'm gaining some muscle, losing some fat. And then after the 3rd month, your progress will slow down. And suddenly, in the next 3 months, you will notice that you are not making as much progress as you did in the first 3 months. And you will think yourself like, what am I doing wrong? Is this really a good fit for me? Should I be just swimming? Or should I be just running? Or should I be just playing football? And you will get into these self-doubting thoughts and you will feel a lot of negativity, and it's normal. What we should do, first of all, in first move, we should accept these thoughts as that they are normal. They are our new normal. These thoughts will come to us and we cannot really control what type of thoughts come to our head. Of course, we can have some control over our mind. That's okay. But the main thing that we can control about our mind is that the way that we process our thoughts. So these thoughts will come to you, but they are not a problem. Just accept this. They are the part of the process, and they are just your brain trying to make something work. And let me tell you something important as well. If you're feeling worried that you are not going to succeed in something, or if you're feeling worried that you're going to lose something or not be able to make it, that means that this is a valuable thing for you. And that's a great thing to know. If you value something, you're also worried about losing that thing or becoming unsuccessful in that thing. So these thoughts, even though they feel very negative and very upsetting at first sight, in the background, they have a much greater meaning. And we should be able to understand and get this meaning and then try to expose ourselves more for these thoughts. And most of the times, the way to expose ourselves is to do more of that thing that makes us feel uncomfortable. That's the only thing that makes us successful, that makes us get away from these thoughts and actually progress in life. Practice does not make perfect, but it makes progress. Practice makes progress. And these negative thoughts, just let them be. They will be there. Just let them be and try to be used to feeling these thoughts and still progressing in whatever you're trying to do. That's the only way that you're going to make it out of this. Thank you for listening, and you can subscribe and comment down below what type of negative thoughts have you been having recently. And I post videos regularly, so if you feel like you're alone in this journey or you want some like-minded people who are going through similar stuff as you can hit the subscribe, and I will see you on the next one, man. Peace.